Media practitioners have been trained on the requisite skills for reporting gender-related issues for best practice. The training of various media platforms, including TV, radio, print, and online, on inclusive investigative training on accountability in governance for reporters and editors, was organized by groups of non-governmental organizations, Gender Accountability and Inclusivity in Nigeria, again, in conjunction with Gender Strategy Advancement International, GSAI, and Open Society Initiative for West Africa, OSIWA, in Abuja, seeking to strengthen them on different terminology for addressing persons with disabilities and gender-based violence in a way that is devoid of pity and ensure they are included in decision-making across the tiers of government.
Many of the 5% quota and engagement of persons with disability are really adopted in ministries and parastatals, even in media houses.
Herein, civil society organizations have continued to demonstrate their resilience towards achieving an inclusive society, irrespective of racial and physical appearance. Part of this struggle was the Discrimination Against Persons with Disability Prohibition Act 2018, passed into law by the immediate past President Muhammadu Buhari. However, despite this law, these groups say persons with disabilities still witness discrimination and underrepresentation and want the media to cultivate the habit of inclusivity, particularly on women and persons with disabilities, for balanced reportage. At the event, the Executive Director of GSAI, Adora Cindy Jack, stresses that promoting equal rights and inclusivity is paramount to changing the narrative through storytelling to boost equal opportunities in the public space. Speaking on the GSAI's 5 key missions: gender advocacy, accountability, gender justice, gender-driven research and partnership, she said it is aimed at positioning women's rights as a national priority through the veritable tools of the media.
We are looking at South Africa redoing and reviewing their constitution and adopting new constitution amendments to include persons with disability and their right to basic education as a right and not as an alternative. But we are yet to even implement, and we are yet to transition. The transition stage for persons with disability ends in January 2024. That means that the government ought to have transitioned and had inclusive transportation, inclusive schools, inclusive employment, but then we can actually categorically say that we're not there yet.
Also, the chairman of the Nigerian Union of Journalists FCT Council, Osareti Osadibenwe, represented by his deputy Timothy Choji, advocates the need for the media to work towards sensitizing the government and the citizenry on issues concerning women and Pwds, and charge journalists to leverage on the training to provide good storytelling genuinely designed for policies and programs of the government, both at national, subnational, and regional, to enhance trust. Other speakers at the event harped on the need to fully implement the Disability Act as they appeal to the media to provide positive storytelling to surmount their daily challenges.
With disability, especially women with disability, faces a lot of challenges, and it's affecting their life and the way they do things. So if the media is here today to add voice to our voice, they should get the right phrase, the right terminology, the right wording to use in reporting issues around persons with disability.
End of the 5 years transition period, where all facilities, infrastructures, and institutions are supposed to be accessible by January 2024, we expect that most agencies will start full implementation of the Disability Act. Whether it's in employment or in physical infrastructures, we need to see reasonable accommodation.
This expert believe utilizing the knowledge gained from the one-day training will go a long way to shaping the society towards promoting social inclusion. Vincent Okushi, reporting for Quality Television.